Dead static. The old Magnavox sat in the corner of Martha's antique shop, a hulking behemoth of wood and vacuum tubes. It hummed with a low, unsettling noise that resonated deep in your bones. Martha had tried everything to get rid of it. Auctions, online listings, even just plain putting it out on the curb. But it always reappeared, stubbornly back in its place, radiating a cold, unnatural energy. Nobody wanted it. Nobody, that is, until Kevin walked in. He was a collector of oddities, a man who appreciated the strange and unsettling. He saw the Magnavox not as a dusty relic, but as a portal to the past, a window into the unknown. He paid Martha $1, just to be rid of it, and hauled the heavy TV back to his apartment. Kevin plugged it in, half expecting nothing. But the screen flickered to life, displaying a static-drenched image that seemed to pulse with a malevolent heartbeat. He was hooked. Every night he'd sit glued to the flickering screen, mesmerized by the swirling gray noise. He told himself he was studying it, trying to understand its strangeness, but deep down, he knew he was drawn to something darker, something more primal. Then the incident started. Kevin's neighbor, Mrs. Gable, a mean old woman who loved to smoke Newports, vanished. Her apartment was locked from the inside, her cats were frantic, and her clothes lay neatly folded on the couch. The police were baffled. They suspected she'd run away with a secret lover, despite her advanced age and frail decreasing health. A week later, it happened again. This time, it was the pizza delivery guy, a chatty teenager named Tony. He delivered Kevin's usual order, a large pepperoni with extra cheese. He'd never made it back to his car. His car was parked outside the building, his keys still hanging from the ignition, and his uniform lay in a crumpled heap on the driver's seat. The pattern was the same. Everything else was left behind, phone, wallet, personal belongings, just the clothes remained, neatly arranged, as if vanished in thin air. Kevin felt a growing unease. He couldn't shake the feeling that the Magnavox was somehow connected. He tried to reason with himself, to dismiss it as coincidence, but the low hum of the TV, the way the static seemed to writhe and crawl, filled him with dread. One night, as he sat staring at the screen, the static intensified. It pulsed and throbbed, forming vague, distorted shapes. He saw faces flicker in and out of existence, faces that looked eerily familiar. Then, a voice, raspy and cold, whispered from the speakers. "Kevin. Come closer. Join us." He froze, paralyzed with fear. The screen pulsed again, and a hand, decaying and discolored, reached out from the static. In loud raspy cold voice it screamed, "Got you," from the speaker. Kevin tried to scream, but no sound came out. The hand gripped his wrist with an icy grip. He felt himself being pulled forward, inch by agonizing inch, towards the screen. He clawed at the floorboards, desp.